Hello, welcome back to Teacher Reacts. I'm Ddog, a teacher. We're gonna listen to ONEUS Same Set. We already listened to Bring It On. It was one of the very first reactions I did on my channel. I think it has like 200 or something views. I don't know, 190 something. I remember really liking that song. I also knew that this song was coming out and it's very, very new. It came out like last week, I think. I haven't been able to record because my computer has been being a butt. And now we're going to listen to it. All I've known about this is that I looked up the lyrics this time. I'm going to start looking up lyrics beforehand to see if I actually know what the song's about. And the song's about like the you know how you can describe something via scent, like it brings you back from a memory and whatnot, what like that. I think this song has to do with like the scent of like the person. Maybe it's like their perfume or cologne, I don't know, but the scent of the person, they remember that back then and they want to go back to that or something like that. At least I think that's what it's about. I could be very wrong, just want to let you know that. But now we're going to go ahead and start out. This is ONEUS Same Scent. Oh, I hope it's good. I hope maybe it's a ballad. I hope so. We got a really upbeat song. Oh, if you like this video at any point in time, click the like button. It makes me feel good about myself. Now let's play. Woo, great vocals right off the bat. Ooh, I love me choreography that's in water. So good. Some great guitar. The bass is real good in this too, y'all. Hey, I love that looking at the mirror and then he's singing in the mirror. Great. Dude, the visuals in this. They're all over the place, but I love it. Also, that's a very tiny room. I don't think that's a room. I think it's just the bed with like a curtain by it, but still, it's very tiny. That's great. It's a great dance beat. Very much a bop. Wow, did I mention how they're all very visual and just lovely? Ooh, love the deep voice. I think I mentioned that last time too. Ooh, we need to talk about this part in a second. Once I'm done going, when I do the second listen through, I'm going to talk about that. It was auto-tuned, but in a good way. That's very catchy. Repeating those 3 notes over and over again is really good. It's not very lyrical, like, how much I say? It's very much it doesn't have a lot of lyrics to it because it's very dance heavy. But I mean, it's good. It's very good. It's just very dance heavy. I'd like for it to do something different. Wow, you're cute. Wow, look at your sparkly face. I love water choreography. It's so good. Also love that drop in music. Ooh, listen to that high note up there. It's real good. Yeah, and then it'll do the melody out. That makes sense. Yeah. Wow. Let's talk about that song because that was lovely. Now, there's a few parts I want to talk about. It repeats a lot. It repeats this over and over again, which makes sense why they start you out with just that that melody over and over at the beginning before it goes into the drop, because you're gonna hear that over and over and over. Not that it's a bad thing, because this is very much a dance heavy song. This is a song they want you to dance to and whatnot, at least during the drop and everything. It makes sense that the melody is going to repeat a lot, which makes sense. I wanted to point out there was a reaction that I did recently. I don't know if it's up on my channel by the time you see this, to where like it had a very, very heavy auto-tune quality to it. It was one of the very, very newer groups. And I basically said like auto-tune is very much a tool that you could use to either, it's not a tool to make yourself sound better, but it's a tool like an instrument to make you sound different, not better, but different. And there was a part here, I don't remember where in a second, where the dude was very heavily auto-tuned, but it felt really good because it was different than like this person's voice or whatever that's like full just trying the melody and whatnot. You have a lot of people singing the same notes over and over again, so you're gonna want to make people sound different in different ways. Auto-tune helps with that, especially if you're going to like a rapper or something like that. It makes it stand out, even if the lyrics are similar or even if the melody is similar. So I really wanted to point that out. Like autotune can be really good depending on how you use it. If you use it as a musical instrument, it's really nice. Like if you listen to this person's voice, their voice is really good, but you can barely hear any of the autotune. But then you've got very heavy autotune here. It sounds very robotic and whatnot. And so therefore it's a God, I love the sparkles. It sounds very different in contrast to the person that was right before it that had not a lot of autotune, if any at all, on them. So it makes it sound different, which sounds better in the composition. Once again, I don't have much experience when it comes to making music. I'm just knowing from my ears perspective why it sounds better in that case. And people can totally disagree with me on that stuff. I could probably have predicted that this is how the song's going to end, with it like dropping off the lyrics and then just doing that final with the guitar, because that's totally how I would do it. Like if you're going to start with this heavy melody over and over and over again, like literally from the beginning you start with that melody, you might as well make it like you don't just tune it out. Like some songs will fade out and whatnot. This one, instead of fading out everything all at once, it gets rid of all the instrumental except for that one guitar, and that's how it fades out itself, which is it's a smart decision to keep you from it, especially since this melody makes it extremely catchy and earwormy. Besides that, the only other thing I have to say about this is that the music video itself is really neat. I really like this shot right here of him looking at, I don't know if it's himself or if it's somebody else, can't really tell because I wasn't paying much attention. I'm guessing it is because it's like a mirror, right? That makes sense. But like, I like that you go from the mirror to, and then the circle turns into like the sun with the background of that person. It's really, I really like the shots. There's a lot of good shots in this music video that's really good. I like that little square shot of him on the, I'm assuming a bed of some sort, or it's I don't know, it's a square space that's very tiny and has too many lamps in it. That's way too many lamps for the amount of square footage you have, sir. Anywho, there's a lot of good cinematography in this. There's lots of good shots. I always love dancing that's in the water. Many K-pop groups do that. There are probably every single group has at least one video that has them dancing in water. But the reason it is because it looks so dang cool, especially when you slow it down. It just looks neat and I enjoy it. Okay, that's all I have. Let's do outro time. Let's do outro time for a little bit. I'll turn this down just a smidgen more while we do that. Nope, not all the way off. So if you like this video at any point in time, click the like button. It makes me feel good about myself. Did you know every time you click the like button, a tangerine turns into an orange? Just so you know. So if you like citrus, click the like button. Also subscribe. Eventually we will hit 700 or 800 or 1,000, or I don't think we'll ever get past 1,000 in my opinion. That is a high goal. So we're just gonna keep our goals low, expectations low. And lastly, comment. Tell me things. Tell me anything. Do you know other songs by ONEUS you think I should listen to? Have I listened to other songs by them and I just don't recognize it? For example, I know I've listened to Bring It On because I reacted to it. I don't know if I've reacted to them other than that. I'm not sure. I don't remember. And then I'm gonna make a list of all the songs I've reacted to, so I don't be an idiot about this stuff. And does any of them have any solo songs or anything? That'd be cool to listen to, like one of them soloist or something. I don't know. I'm just shooting crap right now. If you have any comment that you put below and I read it, I'm gonna put a little heart by it so you know I've seen it with my own eyes. That's pretty much it. I've got other things to record, so I hope you have a good day. Goodbye, everybody. Wait, I want to listen to this. Just kidding. There's nothing there. Goodbye.